here we're in Nairobi, Central Business District. I'm just showing you how it looks like. There's a roundabout here, Cooperative Bank, this Haile Selassie Avenue, cars are coming in, a lot of transport, people moving around, yeah. And now I'm heading to my hotel. So these are the streets of Nairobi. There's a lot of copper works that's been done, but then there's too much Madrid, too much decorations like graffiti. But it's okay. What I think they should have done was to put like a motorcycle lanes separate from pedestrian walkways. So these are pedestrian walkways, but there's no motorcycle lane. This is an internal lane for motor vehicles. But there's so many motorcycles here, so we actually need separate motorcycle lanes. So just showing you how Nairobi is. Yeah, this is the shopping area. This is like Moi Avenue. This is one of the most the central streets in Nairobi. This Moi Avenue, Kenyatta Avenue, Haile Selassie Avenue. Those are actually the major avenues in Nairobi, like 3 of them are through the business center. Like the main street. So I'm just showing you a little bit of that. Let's make Nairobi work, but have some planning. This is what used to be Kenya Cinema. There's no more cinema there. There's just business, people selling wares, people selling their goods, their clothes, shoes, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So business is thriving this country. Yeah. So I'm just showing you iPhone 15. You got an iPhone 15 today up there. So I'm just showing you like a general overview of how Nairobi is. All of the street boys looking at my phone. Yeah. So I don't like it to snatch my phone. So actually I'm going over there. It's a Cancun bus stop, and I'm going to take my bus over there. So no Uber for me today. Sit back to me. So shops are just opening. It's early in the morning here in Nairobi. Welcome to Nairobi, Kenya. I'm actually leaving because I've been here for a whole not a whole month, like a whole 3 weeks for Christmas vacation, and it's time for me to depart, to go back. So I'm just showing you the heartland of Nairobi, the middle city center of Nairobi. Yeah, these are the kind of public transport we have. A lot of graffiti, a lot of drawings on them. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's unique. It's called matatus. So this is our matatu culture. So I'll try to roll my bag around the Cabra Walk. So I'll go around. Peter too. I'll go around that way just because that place has not been a little bit fixed. So let's go around. So good Cabra Walks here, but no motorcycle lanes. That's the problem. So whoever you are, the governor, Sakaja, whoever you are, get some motorcycle lanes on this street. There are too many motorcycles in Nairobi. They need their own lanes. Yeah. The distance walkway is wide enough, that's good, but we need more motorcycle lanes. And of course, we need more electric motorbikes so that we don't have all this pollution happening here in Nairobi. So that is the famous Kencom building, Kenya Commercial Bank. Iconic, it's been there for a pretty long time. That's Ambassador behind me over there, where there's a palm tree. There's Sabina Joy, for those who know Sabina Joy. That's a club that's been there like for decades. And actually, the red brick building is actually like a red light district kind of thing. It's been there for like years and years and years. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years or so. It's not going down. So I see like a good improvements. Like I see like the adverts over there, up there. So that's a new feature where the adverts are like running adverts. Yeah. So basically these are streets, too much Madrid though. Of course, they're trying to make Nairobi work. It's almost election time, so everybody's trying to show that they're doing a good job so they can be re-elected. So we'll see when the time comes. So right now I'm going to my bus because there's just so many people. I'll actually discontinue my phone and I get into the bus and go to my hotel for the next 1 or 2 days before I leave Nairobi. So guys, welcome to Nairobi, the green city in the sun right now. So you can withdraw your money from the bank over here in dollars, in shillings, whatever you want. Yeah. So ciao guys. I leave you now with the backdrop of Sabina Joy back there. It's called Karumaindo. So for those who know Karumaindo, yeah, that's a famous place here. Famous. Then there's Ambassador Hotel over there. Ambassador Hotel now is gone, like, yeah, the one with red and white stripes. That one there, it's gone down basically. Yeah, it's not like it used to be. So right now I'll go to my bars and I'll see you guys later. So keep watching until the end. That's it. Show you sights and sounds of Nairobi. Oh, I didn't look at these street lights. These street lights. This one here, like this one here. Yeah, that's a new one. Yeah, like the colonial kind of street lamps, which I see in Germany, and I also see them over here. So that's a good improvement. So guys, like the video, subscribe as I show you these sights and sounds of Nairobi City. So I've just left the city, guys. It's early morning. I'm here in this neighborhood. It's called Kilimani. I stay here a lot of times. Not all the time. Sometimes I stay in Westlands. So today I'm staying here in Kilimani again. And I'm just showing you the neighborhood, how it looks. A lot of tall buildings, like apartments for rent. And some of them are used for Airbnb. Yeah. There's a Kilimani police station right over there. Today is a Saturday, so that's why you're seeing like not so many vehicles, not so many people, because it's a weekend. So there's some apartments over there, apartment complexes. Yeah. Warning, this land is not for sale. It's like they're scammers. People scam you that the land is for sale. You just go for Zimbabwe. Like 10 million Kenya shillings, which is equivalent of like $100,000. So there's the police station. So first payment 40%. Wow. So like I started from 115,000 US dollars. You pay like half of that, like 50,000 first down payment, and then you pay the rest as you go. Yeah. So this one is still off plan, is still being built. They've just done the ground floor. They're just doing the ground floor. They're not going to finish the ground floor. And then they go up, maybe 5 floors. This is like one that I've targeted, but I'd prefer. Let me stop my camera here. So this cops, so now I can continue filming. The cops just told me not to film the police station, so I understand that. So I didn't film the police station. I just filmed, just a signboard. So they told me, no. Since you're on the road, you're filming the signboard, that's fine, you can just go. So just make sure I'm not like a terrorist, some kind of terrorist, which is okay, which is understood. Security comes first. So these apartments over here, so maybe one day I'll buy one over here. So that's my dream. So the cops just told me not to film the police station. But you see all these apartments, so probably one day I'll buy an apartment here. So welcome to Nairobi, guys. This is my last day over here. Okay, no, not my last day, almost a few days to go. So I'll be here in Nairobi for a while before I go back to the US. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed my Christmas over here in the village. A little bit in the city, a little bit in the village. And now it's time to go back and work and work and make some money, make some more money and come and spend it. Yeah. There's a canteen over there normally, police canteen now. Yeah. Where I normally, sometimes I eat over here when I'm around, when I'm not cooking. But today I think I'll cook. Yeah, it's like a public canteen. I mean, yeah, just like a restaurant where anybody can eat there if you have money. So welcome to Nairobi, guys. Show you the surrounding. Let me turn the camera around so that you can see where I'm going. Yeah. So this is where I'm heading, guys. Yeah, this is the leafy suburbs of Nairobi, the leafy neighborhoods of Nairobi. Yeah, main upper income area. Right now, a lot of apartments have been built here for Airbnb, for rental. Yeah, initially they used to be like bungalows, colonial times. So the bungalows have been bought off, and people bought off the bungalows have actually put up apartments, high-rise apartments for rental or for Airbnb or for purchase, basically. Yeah. So like the people, this used to be an upper income area, but some people moved out, Shrine schools, IGCSE, Cambridge system, home-based tuition, KCSE bridging courses. So some people moved out because the place gets a little crowded. Yeah, it's been like crowded. So some people moved out. Those who have money have moved out to more higher income areas. Yeah. So the police are just scared. They say, oh, you're not a terrorist, you know, because terrorists will take a picture, like a surveillance picture, and then they'll come and do something bad here. But I showed them my passport, my documents, my travel documents, and say, okay, you're fine. You're Kenyan, you're American, you're Kenyan American, that's fine. Yeah, you go work, bring money, and and develop your place here, develop your village here. So yeah, so basically that's what it is. Yeah. So I've stayed here for so many times. I actually stay here, both here and Westlands. So I alternate. Westlands is a very good place. It's a shopping center, and also some residential areas over there, and some hotels and some Airbnbs over there. So welcome to Nairobi, the green city in the sun. There are some apartments over here. Some are vacant. I see one or two that are vacant. The rest are occupied. Yeah. So they're just warning that don't walk alone here at night because there can be some muggers. It's a upper income area, but yeah, the muggers have come to the area where the money is, so they come over here. You're lonely at night, yeah, you might be mugged. Yeah. But hopefully not, because there's a police station very close by, and you will scream. There are a lot of police who patrol here. Last time, even today, I saw a lot of police patrol. So I could say it's safe to some extent. Yeah. But just be aware of your surrounding, like everywhere you go, be aware of your surrounding. Make sure nobody's tailing you. Yeah. So that's one of the streets. Lenana Street was the most common streets. Lenana Street over there, Yaya Center over there. And I'm almost reaching my Airbnb. So I'll turn the camera off and then I'll show you when I'm in the Airbnb. Hi guys, today is my last day here. So I'm just showing you my surrounding. Those are like some of the apartments in Kilimani. I'm heading back now to Estados Unidos, to the US. So I actually going to the ATM to get a little money to pay my Uber to the airport and really yada. So now heading back to my Airbnb apartment where I was last night, and then I head back to the US. Yeah. Sema mzee. Ati nitanyang'anywa? Nitapambana nao. Sawa. Niko sawa. She's just telling me this place is normally bad, just snatch your phone. But I tell him, I'll struggle with them. Nitapambana nao. Yeah. Like a group of youths just mob you, steal from you. So that's why he's telling me to be careful as I vlog. Yeah. So I'll be careful, aware of my surroundings. Anybody who looks suspicious, I'll watch out. I see a big group of youth walking over there, and they're idling, they're walking very slowly, so I better be careful. Because there are like 4 of them, 5 of them. Let me pass them fast before I continue vlogging. Actually, that's why I put the phone in my pocket and was ready for whatever may come. So we'll tackle each other. They looked at me, sized me up, sized them up, and they continued walking. So there's been cases where people have been murdered here, like during the day, like early morning, like a Sunday morning like this, when there are not so many people walking around. So I just told to be careful. So these are the apartments here in Kilimani, residential apartments, and that's from Yaya Center, where I got some little cash from the ATM, so that I can pay for my Uber. I'll try to pay my Uber cash for this time, since my account is almost running empty, so I don't want like stuff to bounce. Yeah, so welcome to Kenya, welcome to Nairobi. I'll show you the surrounding of Nairobi, Kenya. Welcome to Kenya, welcome to Nairobi, welcome to Africa. So these are apartments you see. Nairobi is pretty modern. These are modern upscale neighborhood here in Nairobi. Yeah, although it's getting a little crowded with all these storied buildings, like high-rise buildings, turning into a concrete jungle. But it's still fair enough. It's still not as crowded as the estates down where the very low income people are able to survive over there. Yeah. So yeah, I could live over there too, but I think I'm more secure over here. So that's the way it goes everywhere, in every city. The upper income areas are more secure. There's less crime, less spontaneous crime than the lower income areas. But crime is still everywhere. You just need to be aware of your surroundings. Yeah. So this is another one of the buildings, Frank Knight. I remember I used to come here, the atrium, to get my car repaired. Yeah, when I had an accident when I used to live over here. And those guys, man, the insurance never paid me. Those are fake insurance. They never paid me, and I had to actually borrow money from the bank. I had to borrow like $10,000 from the bank, 1,000,000 shillings from the bank to repair my car. And then I ended up using a lot of that money. Yeah. So I'm just aware of my surroundings, and welcome to Kilimani. So I'll just walk with you until I reach near where my apartment complex is. As I say, goodbye to Nairobi. Goodbye to Nairobi, Kenya, and back to the US. Yeah, these are Kibanda. Kibanda is like a small kiosks where they sell stuff. Here they sell vegetables, stuff like that. But it looks like today they're closed. Yeah. I bought some bananas here, I think, some time back. Yeah. There's a small car running around here, like an Uber. Yeah. I just have to be aware of my surroundings. And whoever tackles me, will tackle each other. So that's the way it is. Yeah. Just crossing the main road here and heading to the other side. Yeah. So for you who know, the other road was Agi Skodek, and this is now Lenana Road. Yeah, here in Kilimani, Kilimani neighboring Kilaleche. Yeah. So now just heading back to my apartment. A lot of offices here also, NGOs, international NGOs. Yeah, some residential areas, and a mixture of stuff. Residential, business, NGOs, yada. Yeah. So here today is easy like a Sunday morning. Well, I'm easy like a Sunday morning. I wanna be I don't wanna be high. I wanna be free. Oh, free. Financial freedom. That's what I'm looking for. I don't wanna be high on anything, on nada. Nobody's stuff. So here this is a petrol station, and there's Java House over there. Java House is a popular restaurant where people eat, drink coffee. So there's Art Cafe, Java House. These are popular restaurants here in Kenya, in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah, actually they're not in Nairobi only, in other towns too. Yeah. So there's another high-rise building, offices and stuff. Yeah. So this is like basically a suburb of Nairobi. Like it's like it's walking distance to the city center. So you can actually walk to the city center, and you can actually walk to the city center if you want to. Like most of the times when I stay here, I either take a matatu, which is the public transport, the vans, or I just walk to the city center. Yeah. So right now I'm walking. I could have taken a motorbike, but I prefer to walk and exercise. I've been hitting like 10,000 steps by noon. Yeah. Normally it takes me like, when I'm at work, it takes me like a whole day to hit 10,000 steps. But when I'm back here in Kenya, I hit 10,000 steps by noon, half the day. So by the end of the day, I've hit 20,000 steps. So I end up losing a lot of weight when I'm here because I walk a lot, I exercise a lot. Yeah. So there's another Kibandaski, people having tea over there. Over there. It's like just a place that's open. Yeah. Here's land. They say it's not for sale, it belongs to KWS. Because here someone will come and sell you this land. Say, oh, this land is for sale. And you lose your money. So they always put a sign, this property belongs to KWS, not for sale. About So I'm almost reaching my apartment complex. And guys, I'll catch up with you guys when I'm probably at the airport. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Please subscribe to this channel, subscribe, like and share. I love you guys to the beach and back. And welcome to Nairobi, and goodbye Nairobi right now. I'll be back here pretty soon, because I normally come here like two times in a year. Maybe I'll start making it 3 times a year. Yeah, I always come here 2 times in a year. So this is my second time this time, and then I'll come back again later in the year. I mean next year. Because the year now is over actually. It's a few days to New Year. Yeah. So this is Jumuiya place. Oh, Jumuiya place. Okay. Yeah. So guys, subscribe. I like you guys to the beach and back. Ciao. Yeah, there are a lot of foreigners here. They're just a European couple just passed me over there. So if you are coming from Europe, don't be scared. There are a lot of people here from Europe, especially in this neighborhood. Ciao for now. Hey guys, here I'm in France, Charles de Gaulle. The airport here has really improved. From the first time I came here early this year, it was much better. This year it's much better. Yeah. So I'm a 2-hour overlay over here, and then I'll head up to Atlanta and then back to my hometown. I was pausing for that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome to France. Welcome to Charles de Gaulle as we head back to the USA. I love you guys to the beach and ciao. So just waiting for my flight. It's like at 8:55 right now. Right now it's like 7:30. So I've got about 1 hour. 1 hour to then get my next flight. And my vacation will be over. It's just time to start planning for the next vacation. This time I'm wondering where. Let's go back to Asia. Yeah, I think I should go back to Asia. No. Maybe Dubai. Maybe Asia. Maybe Dubai. Maybe Europe. Actually, I'm not decided, but I will go somewhere in the next 2 months. So that has to have to plan for that pretty early, so that I don't have to pay too much money in airfare. So you see the surrounding. Charles de Gaulle is really improved. The last time I was here, wow, it's a very small airport. Not the last time, like about 4 years ago. Yeah. But this time they've really improved it here. So guys, see you later. Watch until the end. Love you guys. We're reaching back and back to the grind, back to work.